What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Cobra bringing you another video on my thoughts 2.0, well, part 2 2.0, whatever you want to call it. So as you notice, I'm not in my area. I'm not home. I'm in another area. Another lovely area. As you can see, there's a lot of Superman stuff behind me. And I feel like I need to be in a different, area. Spice up the videos or whatever the case is. So, yes. The video that I did, it didn't really get... I don't even care about views. I don't care about views or publicity or whatever the case is. This is just my opinion on stuff that's going down. So, first of all, today, the other 3 officers were convicted. Well, not convicted. They were all the rest other 3, besides that one guy that did the real damage. The other 3 were charged. They were charged. The guy, I forgot the officer's name. Well, the idiot that had his knee in George Floyd's neck, whatever his fucking name is, I don't even care. He instead of 3rd-degree murder, he get 2nd degree, which is, although I would go with 3rd, it is what it is, or whatever the case is. People voted yesterday. Hopefully, people get what they want out of everything that's been going on, especially as black people get what they're going on. But before I move on forward, I want to talk about the lawyer, the motherfuckers are stealing. First off, if you're gonna steal, can you at least know who you're doing it for? I seen a video. I don't know if it was in my area of Philly, but it might have been somewhere else. And the guy was so passionate of the name. Instead of George Floyd, he said George Foreman. The boxer. The guy that came up with the grills. That guy. No. George Floyd. Plus, he showed us some terrible sneakers. Bad sneakers. It was bad. So, yes. Some people don't even know what they're doing it for. I've seen celebrities, give their take on, on what matters. Like Seth Rogen, Black Lives Matter. He said it, and I applaud him for saying that. I love him and Ashton Kutcher, or Kelso. I think I'll call him Kelso. He said some things about it, and people always gotta hate. And then I believe it was Nickelodeon. They didn't play any any show. They went off the air, and he just had the name George Floyd, and the TV, the screen was black and white, was black. The name George Floyd was in white, and on top was a timer. I believe it was 8 minutes and 46 seconds as they was off the air. Again, tribute. But someone always gotta hate and don't like that. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's stupid. It is. I do appreciate the rioters, because our people voices need to be heard, and a quiet protest gets us nowhere. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. The problem that I have was the lawyer, that was the motherfuckers that still, the one just still shit. Number one, at this point, you just doing it just because. This has nothing to do with George Floyd, and it sucks. That really sucks. And then, what do I hear next? I hear that, I think it was the other day, it was a audio of protest, audio of cops from the NYPD trying to figure out what they should do, and one of the cops say, "Oh, run them over." No, absolutely not. And now the audio is all over the world. I think TMZ got it, and TMZ got it all spreading over the world. And you got to know, there are people that are pissed as ever. You know, people are pissed around this time. You know, and it sucks. You know, but they be like, okay, well, voting can save the day. Things I've heard, things do take time or whatever the case is. Shit does take time. It always does, but at the same time, stop my mouth. What is there else to do? Another topic I want to talk about is a wrestler from the WWE, Jackson Riker. If you remember him, he was part of another wrestling group. Well, not wrestling group. He's part of the Forgotten Sons, but he was also part of TNA by the name of Gunner. Gunner is, well, Jackson Riker or Gunner, whatever you want to call him. He applaud what's going on in the world. He applauded the president. He applauded the president, and then he also believes that the Black Lives Matter movement is a bunch of is pointless. It's bullshit, to be honest with you. That's what that's him. And then wrestler just got on his ass, like, definitely. So people like Kevin Owens and Ricochet and Mustafa Ali, and his actual, because the Forgotten Sons has 3 of them. It's Jackson Riker, some other dude, and some other dude, but I believe 2 of them of the group both were in the war. So Jackson Riker was in the war, and the other guy was part of the war. Now the other guy, he disagrees with Jackson Riker. Although they are tag team partners, he is his own person, like he said, and that's how he feels. He feels like, voices should be heard, and Black lives do matter. Now, people that say that all lives matter are, I wouldn't say they're stupid, but I feel like they don't get the picture. They don't get it. And then again, that's their opinion. That's whatever. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? It, at a certain point, it will take a minute for it to get back to where, things will never be different. Well, things will never be this. Shit don't change. It won't change. We could do all this. We could do the protesting. To be honest with you, helped a lot, because it other countries, some cops, some officers walked with the protesters. Now, another thing, like they say, it's not all cops, right? But the cop that that did the damage with this, he had about 18 complaints. At a certain point, you got to know who to fire and who not to bring back. And I guess they kept bringing him back. So now this time, you know, he ain't coming back. He's not coming back. But at the same time, I just hope, you know, I hope everybody, all the rioters are safe, because now nighttime is even worse. Okay? The reason why shit's getting worse is because people are out here destroying ATMs. So around where I live, ATMs more so are just outside, like a bar or something. They blew it up, but nothing came out. People been using, I guess, dynamite, because all you hear at like 1, 2 in the morning, loud bangs, back, boom, bang, 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 and yeah, it's nuts. It really is nuts, and I know, you know, it is a touchy feeling. It is a touchy. All this going on. It is a touchy subject, you know. But at a certain point, you have to speak up. Have to speak up. You have to, you know, you have to know. You know, you got a voice. You got a voice for a reason. Can't be scared to use your voice. Can't be. Um, but the lawyer, but everything else, I respect the rioters. I bangs with the rioters. I know people, you know. That's good. I personally approve the rioters, because we black people have taken it too long, too much. Have taken too much. They've done this. It's too much going on in the world, and needs to be put. I could say it can be put to an end, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take years, maybe another goddamn century, till we get till we be treated like we're supposed to be treated. Like, I'm not gonna belittle anybody, but we're just trying to be us. Goddamn, we try to be us, right? So, meaning, what I mean is, we try to be us is, damn, I'm me. I don't want to be, you know, nothing else. I can be whatever the fuck I want to be. I just want to be myself. I can walk down the street. I can get stopped. I can get looked at different. I can get the cops called on me. I know. I've seen and I've heard of situations that's gone down just because, you know, color of your skin. Color of your skin don't really mean shit. You could be like a video I saw, prime example. Guy gets arrested. Dark black guy gets arrested because he looks like someone they're looking for. And if comes to find out that the guy is a FBI agent, and now they feel bad. You know how bad that feels? But yes, feels really bad. Really bad. And it's really corny. I am really sorry that the phone's ringing. I don't feel like getting up and turning this shit off. Okay, now it's off. But yes, it's nuts. It's really nuts. Like I said, can't be ourselves. If I tell you, if you come, man, it's crazy. It really is crazy. But at the same time, all we can do is just keep fighting. All y'all can do is just keep fighting. Keep fighting. Dr. King went to Martin Luther King. Dr. King, he did a peaceful protest. What happened to him? Oh, he got shot. We're not doing that shit no more. We're not doing that shit no more. We're making our voices heard. We are tired of being different. Well, not different. Well, being looked different. I saw a video of a dude that works at UPS being stopped because he looks suspicious walking up and down the street, and a lady stops him, and he wearing a shirt, wearing a jacket that says UPS on it, and he works for UPS with a bunch of packages to deliver. And this lady's holding him up because he looks fucking suspicious. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Seriously. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I know this channel is supposed to be game related and game related and wrestling related, but shit that's going outside right now, I think that's the main topic. And since everything has been going on, I have been putting everything on hold for about another month. So probably Cobra content won't come back until July. Okay, August, because a lot of things are going on in July, and I'm not making a video about that either. But I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and everything that's going on in the world right now. Now, being as though, okay, I got white friends, okay? And they treat me like anybody else that they're with. And it's fine. I mean, I've seen some racist people before. I've been called things, but me in particularly, I've never had the cops called on me before. And I think, because I stay in my little area. I stay in my area. And the crazy thing is, some of these videos that I've seen and some of these stories that I've heard, some of them don't be doing a goddamn thing. They just be themselves. And they're scared. Some people are scared. Know what they're called? Those people are called Karens. People that are scared and that call the cops on black people that are just chilling. They're called Karens. I don't care anymore. At this point, it's ridiculous. We've done a lot. We've brung a lot, Black people brung a lot. Heart surgery. Wait, was it heart surgery? I think heart surgery. And some other important details. And we still get treated. We still get called we get called animals. Trina. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my thoughts, and as you can see, I am in Wonderland with all this Superman stuff and whatever the case is. But yes, this is my thoughts. This is my thoughts and opinion on everything that's been going on. Everything. And I'm always quiet, like dead ass. I'm always quiet. But I think it's time for me to talk. Like, for real. I think it's time for me to give you my opinion on stuff that's going around my city of Philly. And I'm 21. Like I said in the first video, in part 1, I've only read about riots, 1964. I read about it. I didn't think one day. I thought one day we would get it. We would get a riot. This is like the first riot. This is history in a making, because people don't want to listen. People don't want to listen, and people don't understand. But that's their way. That's their way of learning. That's their way of listening, or whatever the case is. So it's going to take them a while to listen. And it's going to take them a while to learn. But ladies and gentlemen that watch my channel, all 40 2 subscribers because I just found out I got another subscriber. I want to say thank you so much for supporting me, for watching my videos, for commenting. Well, not as much, but I want to say thank you for possibly listening for like a good 2 minutes, because I know not a lot of you are going to get past like the first 5 minutes. Thank you guys, and I will see you very soon. Matter of fact, I will see you guys August 2nd. That's when I'll make my triumphant return, unless there's another thoughts part 3, but I think I'm just gonna keep it part 2, and then but I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thank you very much though.